new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me, when I been riding on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm down my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm down there, my Phantom.
From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the Cubs, the right fielder, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. The next up, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
From the stretch, just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bryant gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. On he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Richards on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses, that's ball 1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The center fielder.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
That is good.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. 2 down, runners at first and second. The 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 0-2. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Hernandez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Drury.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Justin Smoke. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Lester's ready. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. His past history against John Lester. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Hit to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Albert Almora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Albert Almora.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box now, Daniel Descalso.
The second baseman, Daniel Descalso.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk moves over. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. The first swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Almora, base runner at first with 1 out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air to center field. Grichuk has a play. 2 gone. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist, second at bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And 2. Here it is. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Rowdy Tellez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Really bunched him up there, but he'll stay alive as he fights this one foul. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Third baseman, number 27.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Behind 0-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Bryant is there, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Turned on down the line. Smoke has it. The tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. Hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a slider too high for ball 1. Contreras, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Has a look, now the pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the hard row 17 inches.
Line toward right center, and this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second, and the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Albert Almora, a base hit in his first trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Contreras stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right off the shortstop for the second out. At the plate, Daniel Descalso, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
disqualified.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
McKinney is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Leading off the inning, Teoscar Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one away in the Toronto third. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And a nice changeup that time from Lester to start things out. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. And low. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Crow gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here comes another 0-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. Grounded softly down the line toward first.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Another one sent foul. Derek Law, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Derek Law. This game's defensively for the Blue Jays.
Count still at 1-2.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping in, Javier Baez, a hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury.
The second baseman, Brandon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just inside. The 1-1 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Two and 2. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke.
The first baseman, Justin.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Descalso backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The center fielder, Ted.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. Drury stands at first with 1 out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. Now Lester's 0-1. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Hey.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Albert Almora. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Almora.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up. Galvis moving down as the runner will challenge his arm and hit for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in once again, Daniel Descalso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Contreras leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2, and he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Descalso is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
5 runs, 12 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring up Billy McKinney as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Billy.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
And I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hernandez.
Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll take it for the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Fouled off. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Descalso will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AP.
And this one gets away. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he is out on the tag. Up next is Danny Jansen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 9.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Zobrist. 1 out. And now back to the leadoff spot for the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Brendan Drury. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And even 1-1 count to Brendan Drury. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Hayward. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. This is foul right side.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McKinney is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And the pitch. That's popped up. Galvis into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter, Albert Almora.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Giles coasts under it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And this one will bounce into the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he'll get in there safely. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game. Now batting, Daniel Descalso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A windup and the 0-1. Right side. Smoke gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Ken Giles. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Pedro Strop takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rowdy Tellez becomes out number 2 this inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
For the victorious Chicago Cubs, 7 runs on 14 hits, 1 error.